Hello guys, welcome back to Global History Facts. Today we're going to talk a little bit about history again, and this time it's about the long and tragic story between Israel and Palestine, a history full of promises, betrayals, and struggles for land and sovereignty. Since the declaration of Israel in 1948, countless peace agreements have been made, but promises for a Palestinian state have often been broken, leaving millions of Palestinians as refugees in their own land. Let's go straight in. The story of broken promises, Israel and Palestine. Since 1948, following the proclamation of the State of Israel, the history of the Middle East has been filled with agreements, peace promises, and betrayals. For Israel, the birth of their state was a victory. But for the Palestinians, it marked the beginning of loss. From day one, their land, homes, and future began to shrink. Promises that were never kept. Whenever the world tried to mediate, a negotiation table was set. From the 1949 Armistice Agreements, the 1978 Camp David Accords, to the 1993 Oslo Accords, there were always promises. Palestine will get its land. Palestine will have its own state. Yet these promises were often broken. Israel continued expanding settlements in the West Bank. Land that was meant for Palestinians gradually turned into new Jewish settlement blocks. Separation walls were built, cutting through villages, separating families, and seizing Palestinian farmland. A never-ending war. After the 1948 war, more wars followed in 1956, 1967, and 1973. The Six-Day War of 1967 became a major turning point. Israel captured East Jerusalem, the West Bank, Gaza, Sinai, and the Golan Heights in just 6 days. Palestinians lost even more land, and millions became refugees. Whenever Palestinians resisted, Israel responded with far superior military force, airstrikes on Gaza, arrests of thousands of Palestinian youths, economic blockades leaving Gaza's population living under severe restrictions. Living under the shadow, Palestinians live on their ancestral land, but without full freedom. They must pass checkpoints just to go to school or hospitals. Their olive fields are sometimes destroyed to build new settlements or roads. For them, every day is a reminder that the promises made by the world and by Israel often turn to ashes. As conclusion, the history of Israel and Palestine is a history of broken promises, the promise of a Palestinian state, the promise of fair peace, the promise of coexistence. Yet the reality on the ground is an endless struggle, shrinking lands for Palestinians, and wounds passed from generation to generation. To this day, the Palestinian people are still waiting for a promise that is truly kept.